What's up, everybody? It's your boy True Wolfandfoxgod, and welcome back to another video, another reaction. Hope you're having a wonderful day and being safe. And let's get into it. Oh yeah, don't forget to grab your snacks, grab your drinks, your beverages, whatever you like. And don't forget to give me a please. Come on, give me a please. But other than that, let's go ahead and lock in and get into this video.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host Jack, and today we found the best moments when modern women get shocked by men's honesty. Now let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Okay, did you ever eat?
No.
No, you're not gonna do that?
That's a weird question
Okay.
to start off with.
Not in a million years.
No, why not? And is he like Kim Kardashian or something?
But that's not that. Like plastic.
This oh sh
Trash.
Okay. Okay.
Funny how she's trying to act like he's the weird one for not wanting to compromise on his morals.
What's your age?
27.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
Because men ain't
So for the men watching this,
That's a lot of activity.
what do you think they think when they hear that and see that?
they're like, this girl's a but no, honestly, like, we need men to level up. Come on.
So you don't think your standards are too high?
No, absolutely not.
So what problems are you running into right now?
I can't speak on it necessarily, but my ex is dating a celebrity, so the problem
I gotta keep on pausing just because I don't want the copyright thing. I don't even know if he copyrighted for it, but hey, I ain't gonna try it.
I'm running
I'm
into
gonna pause a little
are
bit.
that men are always looking for a babysitter. They want someone to pay their bills and do their laundry and take care of them like their mom.
But you want a man who does that for you.
Period, yes. I'm a princess. I want to be taken care of.
So you're not a strong, independent woman.
Oh, I'm super strong, bad bitch, independent, but like there's a level to a man that can also step into his masculinity, be strong, and take care of his queen.
It sounds to me like she's just bitter her ex got a better girl.
Okay, so question number 2. To number 1 again, do you know any good jokes?
Gender equality.
Oh.
That's a
Oh no.
Excuse me?
Oh no.
Can you just repeat that for me, number 1, please?
I think you heard what I said.
www.
I don't think that's the rest of the...
I don't think I've ever seen a group of people go this quiet this quickly. Whew.
What type of guys you like?
You gotta be black. Point blank period. You gotta be black.
I'm black.
You have to be black.
Why close off your options?
I'm not going, no. Because if I go with a white, then that means our children are gonna be white. Like that's.
Are you already half?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Too much whiteness for me. I'm sorry.
Now, if
Yes.
a white person said that, how would you feel?
So what? Too much blackness?
Yeah.
Then they're racist. You can't be.
What?
You can't be anti-racism. What the? And you can't be like backwards racist. That's
So
not a
racism is only for white people.
thing. Yes.
That makes no sense.
She might need to pick up a dictionary or something, because that is far from the truth.
Wife never apologizes. She just sleeps naked and lets me decide if I'm still mad or not.
That's all a lie.
She says it's all a lie, but I don't see a nose growing.
You're not trying to take me shopping.
Was you trying to drop that neck?
Maybe if you're taking me shopping.
I need to see what's up right now, though. Well, I'm not about to take you shopping then. Why would I take you shopping? I don't know you. You don't know me. You just wasn't interested.
Then how are you gonna get to know me?
What you mean? We go on a date, get some lunch. That's how you get to know somebody. Not at the mall. What's at the mall? Just clothes. I don't need clothes.
I do.
You said you get money, right? So take yourself shopping. Ain't got to do with me. That's your job. I ain't your daddy.
All right then. So no.
What you mean all right then? Nah. That's what you looking for? So that's what you got in this car for, to see if I was one of them, to see if you was gonna try to finesse me.
Not finesse you, but see where things went with you.
All right, well, I'm trying to see what things gonna go with your mouth. All right, well, ain't nowhere going nowhere with my pocket then. So if that's all you looking for, you can get...
Cookie Run Tower of Adventures is officially available on both mobile and PC with Google Play Games.
Alright.
Oh, so that's what you're looking for.
I'm a man. No, I don't do shit like that. I'm good.
This girl just literally tried to finesse me, bro. But you know we not going for that, bro.
Apparently, the only way to get to know a modern-day woman is over the ATM.
wish women understood that equality goes both ways. Okay? Not everything's about you in a relationship. Not everything's about you. When you ask me why I can't leave the toilet seat up, well, why can't you leave the toilet seat down? You know what I mean? I didn't have to go pee in the middle of the night. Why do I have to break my back to lift it up?
So you're saying chivalry is just dead?
It's not about chivalry.
You don't think so?
I ordered food. I asked you if you wanted something to eat. You said no. Why is it when my plate comes, all of a sudden you're hungry? Leave my chicken fingers alone.
I call my own chicken fingers.
Exactly. Independence. Be independent.
I am independent. I
So then stop asking me for my food. Leave my food alone. Leave the toilet seat up. Leave my hoodies alone. Leave all that stuff alone. It's mine. It belongs to me.
Not wanting to be stepped all over on isn't the same as killing chivalry.
Are you a feminist?
A feminist? Explain that to me.
A feminist is a person who believes in equal rights for men and women. That women should have the same pay as men and should be treated equally.
I believe in equal rights. To me, I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way. If it was me, and I wasn't working and I didn't have a career, I would love to have a man work and me stay at home and me have babies. But nowadays, I guess, you know, women and men should be created equal.
The fact she didn't know what a feminist is just says a lot about the whole movement.
McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Dairy Queen, Whataburger, Trio Burger. What's the best burger?
So, I don't really eat meat, but being that Trio Burger has the vegan burger, they the best burger.
No, burger is the one you cook for me. To the right, you got a lot to learn.
Even though this was a setup or a trick question, this was still the worst answer you could ever give.
You are not going to tell me that the only thing a man gets from a woman is nasty sex.
How am I not going to tell you that? So you tell me what a man feel he get. No, since you know what a man feel a man get, tell me what a man feels he get. Tell me.
I love that y'all making the point.
Tell me what a man feels he get, Azar.
I'm not a man, so I'm not going to speak for a man.
I'm up out of here.
Bye.
You just spoke for a man.
Bye.
You just sat here for 20 minutes telling me how a man feel what he get. That's all we get.
That's not true.
No, listen.
He's telling you.
Exactly. And this is why y'all don't want to care what the man wants.
I care.
She ain't even listening.
Say it. Say it, friend. I care.
All we get is sex.
That's your reward.
Let me put that in context.
Yeah, it's your reward. Yeah.
You are not about to buy not
back to another video. Welcome back to another video, another reaction.
One man a mother house. You're not about to buy one man a mother car. You don't gotta go bust your ass a car, a house, pay a mortgage.
So is a kid not getting something?
Oh,
is
wow.
he carrying?
It's already been stamped. You're supposed to be the what? Provider. We have the pressure. I have to figure out how to buy this house, build this house, get this house. The Rock, who 10 times the salary for the ring. We have to do all these things.
Doesn't have a defense for when she got called out for speaking for men, but conveniently counters it by saying she can't speak for men because she's a woman.
I think human beings are generally naturally good.
See, you're bringing up these Christian ideas of good again. I don't think we really come to the same synthesis on what a good person is.
Was good.
So thought what he was doing was good for his people. We do not see his actions as good because he was pretty awful to a lot of people. But when we turn things into an ethical question, he may see it as doing good.
Was Hitler doing something objectively wrong?
Objectively bad? I do think that hurting people is objectively bad.
Okay, so now we're believing in bad. So then good. How about Mother Teresa? Good?
I don't know Mother Teresa like that. What I consider to be good revolves more around the fact that humans are social creatures, and collectivism tends to be better for people just because that's in our evolutionary nature.
Is
but
it?
you are a Christian, so you believe that there's a guy watching you, and that's what makes you do good. You're
No,
like,
it's not.
if someone's
That is
watching
a-
me, I am more likely
No.
to be nice. But I
Hold
want to
on.
be
There's
nice
a lot
because
of other,
I like
there's
how
other
other people
reasons to do
react
good.
to when
I
I'm
was
nice.
asking the
Okay.
question that would you be more or less likely to shoplift if a police officer was next to you in a department store? It's a very simple ethical question.
But how does that make me good or not? That just makes
It
me
makes
worried
you
about
act
consequences. No, it makes me worried about consequences, you little
exactly.
face man.
If you do not have consequences,
But
hold on.
consequences consequences does not determine ethics. It
The
just
mark
means
of an intellectual fool is throwing around pejoratives when they don't have wisdom. Remember that.
A lot of words were said, and unfortunately for her, none of them made sense.
Yeah.
Stressed. If a woman can talk about what she's feeling, what she's missing, what she's not getting, that will actually raise her estrogen level, and her stress levels will go down. Now, if a man is stressed and he talks about his feelings, his stress will only increase. That's a big aha, because every time a man is stressed, he'll stop talking, and when he stops talking, women panic because they don't know different. And they want to go in there. What are you feeling? What's going on? And if he starts talking, he'll just feel worse and worse and worse. And if he's a little frustrated with her, annoyed with her, and he sort of backs off, he's mulling it over in order to let it go. Just like a woman would talk about things to let it go.
Finally, telling a woman to stop bugging you is now backed up by science.
Natural use of women, and God gave them over to their uncleanness and their lust. So the Apostle Paul, hey, what's up?
Have you read the Septuagint?
Yes, I read the Septuagint.
You read the Septuagint. Okay, you're familiar with the words used to refer to man and the words used to refer to boy.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we can go to them scriptures right now if you have your phone, pull them up.
No way in hell.
So you're not going to pull them up. So you're going to go on and talk to me about scriptures, but you're not going to pull up the scriptures so I can show you the truth. You're not open. You're just coming to say something. I can quote you scriptures off the top of my head. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Will not inherit the kingdom. Romans chapter 1, verse 18. It says that man exchanged the natural use with a man. Woman exchanged with the natural use of woman. They were given over to their lust. Whoa. That demon manifested, didn't it? Look at that.
Wow.
That's the truth.
She couldn't even stand still because of all that negative energy festering inside of her.
I overheard a couple having an argument. You know when you hear that sweet nectar of life? You know when you like pause your own music? And they're going at it. And then I look who the couple is. It's two gay guys going at it. It was crazy. They both made sense. Everybody stayed on one topic. Nobody was bringing up old shit. Just two logical, superior brains trying to find a solution.
He wasn't listening to a couple's argument. He was listening to an intelligent, scholarly debate.
Why would you sleep with the roommate of your girlfriend that you profess to care about?
It was the easiest thing.
It was too easy.
Women flaunt their options, but they forget that men have them too.
What about you? Take off the hat. Let me see your hair.
See my hair? What's up?
All right.
Take off your wig. Let me see yours.
Take off your pants. Let me see what in your pants.
We're not going to the bathroom. Make a show you.
I ain't going to no bathroom.
All right then. So what you really want to see then?
You ain't got nothing.
All right.
That's why I'm not giving you no ratings.
It's okay.
No woman with an orange wig would be strutting with that much attitude.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like the man is really the prize. I don't know why.
Hey, girl, now.
Yes. I'm starting to feel like men are really the prize. Literally, as a woman, we can date whoever we want, but we can't marry who we want.
What them says?
What are the odds of them?
I know I can.
Let's be real. You have to wait for the man to ask you to marry him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to be his girlfriend. You have to wait for the man to ask you out on a date. All these kind of things we're waiting on a man to do.
How about you have multiple, so you're not waiting on nobody?
But the ones that you really want, they don't want you.
What?
The ones you really want.
Who are you speaking for?
It's the truth. Realistically speaking, they want that one guy who was taking forever to claim them.
That's not how it is.
Yes.
I'm happy she has this type of mindset. Hopefully more women can understand it. And why are all the women on the show coming after her? Isn't the whole feminist movement about supporting your fellow woman, no matter what they believe in?
Can you tell us a little bit about the economics of dating apps?
I dated a woman for a while who worked for Bumble, and I can tell you that the odds are not in your favor, especially if you're a man. Watch out. First of all, if you're a man and you get a match, you're in the top 1% of men getting on the apps. Nobody gets a match. 99. If you get a match, there are 99 men not getting matches. Okay, so you're already winning the game. And if you get a match, the chances of you actually meeting and having a relationship are also not very good, because these apps make money when you feel unfulfilled, so you come back to try to get more. They're not selling you a relationship. They're selling you the feeling of doing something about being lonely.
It's really powerful. What do you think people should do to combat this? How do people solve this problem?
I think you should get off of apps and go do things in real life that you enjoy.
Dating apps were created by women so they could feed their egos. Prove me wrong.
So why are men afraid to approach women these days? Just look at the world that men have to exist in. If a guy mentions how nice you look, it's harassment. But if he keeps quiet, it's male indifference. If he buys you flowers, he's after something. If he doesn't, he's not thoughtful. If he's proud of his achievements, he's full of himself. If he isn't, he's not ambitious. If he tries to keep himself in shape, he's vain. If he doesn't, he's a slob. If he puts a woman on a pedestal and tries to protect her from the rat race, he's a male chauvinist. If he stays at home and does housework, he's a pansy. If he lets himself be vulnerable, he's a wimp. If he doesn't, he's insensitive. If he pursues you too much, you feel like he's stalking. If he doesn't, he lacks self-confidence. Wonder why most guys feel awkward, anxious, and downright frightened when they have to approach a woman they're interested in.
In conclusion, men, save your time, energy, and money and focus only on yourselves.
Women always have thirsty orbiters. I hate using that phrase.
Just be good and focus on yourself, everybody.
A woman can go online onto a dating app and have 60 men in her inbox by the end of the day. A man, maybe one or two. Even a high-tier man, high tier, might have one or two. Like a handsome guy with his act together might have one or two people reaching out to him. Women, 60.
Damn.
That was my experience when I talked to women who were on dating apps. It does something to a woman's head. Makes them a little cocky, knowing they have options. And you, sir, are always one mouse click or one swipe away from being replaced because of those options.
Damn.
Women cannot be alone for long. Oh yeah, I've been alone for 6 months. I guarantee you, you won't be alone for 7 months.
Dating apps aren't the right place to find love. We gotta wait for divine intervention now.
Address your argument of reproduction. Do you think I'm just a baby factory? That's like the highest value that men have for women and that women usually have for other women. It's gone away in society, but it used to be glorified motherhood. Matrons in society who gave birth used to be glorified, not looked at as by other women as, sweetheart, you really could have been a scientist. So let me ask you this. If our smartest women, if you want to waste them in factories, why wouldn't you want the smartest women in society to be having children who are really smart? Exactly. I'll tell you why. Because in order to hit this status, the elite status for women, they have to go to college. In order to do that, they waste the entirety of their 20s. They're not getting married till 30, so they have one kid, if they have any. That's why you have a reproduction crisis. So no, they can't do both.
I do both?
Look, no offense. You're not a top-level scientist, you're are. Yes, you can do both, but when you're talking about the best and brightest inside of society who are females, yes, I want them reproducing the best and brightest children.
She thought she could bring herself up as an example, but it just helped prove his case more.
Is it okay to call a fat person fat?
100% it's okay to call a fat person fat. If you're fat and you own it, totally more power to you, but just don't ask me to believe it's not because you ate too much. And don't tell me it runs in the family, because no ever run in your family, otherwise you wouldn't be in the position you're in. And don't tell me you've got big bones, because you haven't. But younger people are seeing this whole fat positivity. That's already over. So Victoria's Secret started engaging a whole bunch of the Chumbawambas. They can't sell a single pair of pants. There's no surprise in that, because they're so far up the cheek of people who have fatty grey asses.
Do you not worry about hurting people's feelings?
Why is me pointing out what you've done to yourself? How does that make me in the wrong?
If you don't like what people are saying, then there's a pretty strong chance you might just not like yourself.
Think women manipulate men's for advancement in the workplace? Like what? Here's a rule. How about no makeup in the workplace?
Why would that be a rule?
Why should you wear makeup in the workplace? Isn't that provocative?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, what is it then? What's the purpose of makeup? Why do you make your lips red? Because they turn red during arousal. That's why. Why do you put rouge on your cheeks? Same reason.
It's the same women who complain about unwanted attention, even when they spent an hour in the morning for that attention.
My whole world got disheveled. And I feel like he has moved on, and he is healed and moved on and doesn't care about me, which I don't want him to come back into my life, but it still just sucks, you know? I can't imagine.
Oh, the dude moved on, healed, bettered himself, and you're on the internet crying about it. This is why I don't get this crap. I really don't. You know, I've seen this happening all the time. I have women messaging me all the time about this stuff, man. Like, cheated on him and, you know, he left, he battered himself. What do? You accept the fact that you lost. That's it. You accept the fact that this dude found himself, went to the gym. The difference in breakups in 2024 is that women will go out, they'll think that the grass is greener. It's not, because the grass is greener where you water it.
She's upset her ex got over her because she needed to keep him on the roster for when a new guy started acting up.
And he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you gay?
What?
Like, what? And like,
hold on, that had me. Hold on,
I just wanted him to try.
Hold on. You just told this man you're not gonna do anything with him, and then get. Okay.
And then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean?
It has me puzzled, bro.
I wasn't gonna sleep with him. I feel ugly.
No, we do not, in fact, know what you mean, or what any woman means at this point. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.
I'm always ending up with the most craziest, just the craziest Indians when it comes to some of these videos. And not only that, it'd be like, bro, what? I'll be lost. I'll be like, damn, what do they want? Type shit. But other than that, thank you very much for giving me a little bit of your time. Much love to all y'all. Hope y'all having a wonderful night and a wonderful day. Whatever time you're watching it. Much love. Be safe. Peace.